Yeah, that's true.
God, I really wish there was a skip cutscene button.
Well, there might be in the remake.
I have
No one's
every
supposed
intent.
has Mr. Brad ever like talked about that, or is he still
Sorry,
radio?
not remake.
Remastered.
The remaster. I don't know. Apparently he hasn't said anything about anything since like October 2021. Like he's just disappeared.
Is he in the Fancy Pants Discord?
Not in the speedrunning Discord, but there is a regular I'm pretty sure there's a Patreon Discord for his Patreon. Because that's how you get to play. If you join the Patreon, you get to play. You can play the working build of the Fancy Pants 2 remaster.
That's cool. Are you in the Patreon?
No, I'm not. I don't have
Money.
I mean, I should be. I don't have money, but it's probably like $1 a month. It's probably like really cheap.
$12 a year.
Funny,
That's
but
not
it's
cheap.
probably like $1 a month. It's probably.
Any subscription service you ever pay for ever is ripping you off.
But what if it's providing a service that's worth it?
It never is. I got Uber Eats for the first time yesterday. I felt really dirty.
Good. You should.
I guess I have to go delete my tweet about how hard I judge people for using Uber Eats.
Yeah, a lot of people used it when I was at Ram Ranch.
A lot of people use it in general. There's a lot of people are just lazy.
Well, yeah, but
Tommy's-
I mean, like, I'm talking about like before the pandemic and stuff.
Tommy's old roommates, also before the pandemic, the Plug and the Plug's brother, and this guy named Tevin, when he lived at the Plug's house. They would get Uber Eats for like every single meal, and like half the time, since I would go over there a lot, just like hang out and play Melee, and like half the time I would show up their door, there'd just be like a bag of like McDonald's or like Wendy's just sitting at the door, and I'd bring it inside like, hey, whose is this?
That's really funny.
Like that happens so often. And their dad always paid you for it because I saw it was their dad's name on the Wendy's orders.
Fancy pants dancing all night. I should make the thumbnail Kumatora and Suketodara.
Kumatora? You should make it Kumatora.
No, Suketo. Well, actually, Cutie Pants does kind of look like Kumatora because of the color of her dress.
Cutie Pants is an in-scam.
Hey, it's a thumbnail. Actually, she is gonna be in the game because she's gonna be in the remaster. Because in the remaster, in the FPA, in the Phase 1 remaster, they add her as a playable character, and then he's gonna do that for the second one too.
That's pretty base as a playable character.
Yeah, she's already playable in the first remaster.
I wonder if we should try to speedrun the remaster.
Yeah, people do. People do speedrun the remaster for the first game, obviously.
Yeah, I guess there is a channel for it on the speedrun Discords, isn't there?
Yeah. Okay, let me.
Are you streaming yet? Can I stop OBS?
Yeah, you can stop OBS. I'm streaming. But don't get like a good run this run because.
I can just splice my OBS recording and your stream together.
Okay, yeah, you could do that. But don't.
Also, I feel like
Don't get-
if I submitted a run that started recording at like right now, like Luke Plays would be fine with it probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what am I splicing? The cutscene?
Yeah, that's a good point. Like as long as you get everything.
What the hell?
Run.
What's going on? I'm landing on the. I keep on thinking I'm landing on the right side of the turtle shell, but it just goes the wrong way. You should get a squiggly tattoo. Have I ever said that to you before? I'm just kidding.
Yes, you have. You have said that to me before.
Oh no, I was kidding.
You don't have to be kidding.
I was kidding. Because you said it was a stupid idea.
It was only because like there are so many other things in Fancy Pants that like would be really cool to have as a tattoo, and you choose the thing that like.
Honestly, you should get just like a tattoo of Fancy Pants. That'd be like a cool tattoo, and I feel like that's like something that you would do.
It definitely is. Out of all the iconography or anything in the world, the thing that I've drawn the most is Fancy Pants Man.
It'd be a really cool, simple tattoo.
Yeah, that too.
Acosta just got like a little squiggly guy that kind of looks like Fancy Pants tattooed
Oh, that's
by
interesting.
some girl at a party. So like he has this like really nice tattoo of his old pet rabbit. Dude, what's
Mhm.
going on? Like it's like some super high quality. Like he got like it was like his favorite tattoo artist that he DM'd him on Instagram and he like prepared he like scheduled him this tattoo like 2 years in advance
That's really
of this
cool.
super nice rabbit, and then right under it is like this low quality squiggly guy that a girl did at a party.
That is awesome.
10 seconds on the dot. Now I have to get perfect. Is this pixel perfect, Parker?
Your left leg, move a little bit forward.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit more forward.
Oh, you're right. Damn.
So basically, if you look on my splits, my name on my first split is golf leg on left dot. Even though it's not a dot, it's more like a line. But
You mean that like little white line at the bottom?
the white line, it's like a white line.
At the bottom of the platform? What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I'll show you. I don't know. I'll show you.
But
Maybe
I
I
don't
can
think
stream
I don't think it actually saves any time though.
It doesn't because well, actually, no, it does. No, it does save time.
Do you think
Because the timer doesn't stop.
Time?
The timer doesn't stop until you enter the grabbing animation. So the sliding, I'm positive
true.
it saves. It probably saves like a millisecond.
Is that true?
I think so.
Hey, you're recording right now because I've got it right.
Yes, yeah, I'm done. There's nothing blocking. This run has
might-
been completely recorded.
I might gold on this level 1. Of course, I mean I don't even have my splits up because who cares? I probably should actually. It's fun. Oh, messed up B-skip. I will not be golding. Is it called B-skip? Like, do other people call it B-skip, or do we just make that up?
I'm not sure. I actually don't know.
We probably just made it up. I feel like I've never seen anybody say the word B-skip before.
I could do a search for it.
God, 90 seconds coming out of level 1. I'm gonna throw up. By the way, it totally is faster to slide on these swirlies. Just gotta do it at the right spot. Probably saves a millisecond.
I don't know about that. Because once you're done sliding, you have to like
I don't think it slows you down at all. Oh yeah, you want to see my level 2 strats? Let's see if I can get it.
Yeah. I have strat 2 that's kind of consistent. Oh my god, that's genius. Like that's exactly where.
See?
That's even better. Okay,
See?
you're actually.
Oh, well, usually it hits me there.
Yeah,
Usually
that
usually
is,
hits my body.
That is very smart. That's
Usually it hits my body there, and you can
Yeah.
kind of just like finagle it.
yeah.
Oh, I gotta jump here. Oh, I also started jumping over that. That was poor, but I started jumping instead of just letting it rip on that hill.
Mhm.
But yeah, I did it. That is my strat, and I get it pretty much every single time. Ooh, this is kind of fast though, even if I did mess up. Oh, never mind.
Oh, it did the stream did the quality thing, but that's okay
My-
because it'll be more epic if the world record is in like 144.
180p.
Yeah.
Is it possible to be in 144p? I think isn't it 180?
It's 144, 240,
Oh, I'm wrong, yeah.
360, 480, and then up from there.
Wait, what does DHA do here when he gets it up here? Whatever.
Well, DHA puts it
He gets
there,
it to this.
and
He
then
puts it to that third platform and then kicks it up with like his foot.
I don't know
but-
about that.
Yeah, he does. He does it right here. I watched his one run recently. He does that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, this run's already done.
Okay, good. Then I can leave and rejoin the stream, so the quality will be fixed.
Oh, I don't have to restream.
No, you don't have to do anything with your stream. I can fix it. I fixed it.
I guess I'll pull up my splits. But I'm not even recording. Whatever. I'll just do it if I can see golds. But yeah, in my PB, I had 3 golds. I think it was kind of crazy.
I mean, yeah, no offense, but you would kind of have to get 3 golds to beat your beat your old record.
Beat your record.
Yeah, you did beat my record. You did.
Only by a couple. Only by
by
a couple seconds.
A couple. You beat it by like 8 seconds. I'd say that's pretty big.
Honestly, yeah. When we're only like 20 seconds off of DHA.
Mm-hmm.
I need to DM DHA because he says in the description that there's 45 seconds of time save in his run. I want to ask him where it is. Like where his golds are. That save the most time. Anybody watching? Probably not.
Yeah, Carrot just joined because I sent it to her.
Hey, Carrot. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum.
I can't type the letter R because of it's a keybind to my
Oh, I was so close. I was very close to Pixel Perfect. You should just use just pick a character to use instead of R. It's cool. It's cool aesthetically, anyways.
Well, it's also it's mainly R because it's close to the S, which is the jump key. What other servers do I need to send this?
I use insert the 0 on the number pad for my splits because it's right next to my pinky where my like my pinky on my right hand. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Live on stream.
Okay, last thing, I just gotta tweet it out.
I guess I'll retweet it instead of just tweeting it out myself.
Or you could tweet it out yourself, whichever one you want to do.
This might be like a short stream anyways. Maybe I might go upstairs and start playing Melee. But the Melee guys aren't even here yet, so.
Or the stream will just end because of my stupid computer.
I thought that happened because Mala hit the Ethernet cable.
No, that's usually like what I think happens, but it's not. It's something else. Like I don't know what it is, but like sometimes if I get a notification on my computer, it just ends the stream.
That's so weird. It's like in my discrete mathematics class, whenever the professor tried to erase something with her digital pen, it would just like crash the course, and everybody who was online who was watching the class online would get disconnected.
That is really
Which was
funny.
everybody in the class except for me and 3 other people. Like it's like a giant auditorium classroom, and there's 4 total students that like come to the in-person classes. Everybody else is too lazy to.
Okay, so basically, your left leg is gonna be on that line,
I don't think I see the line. Oh
yeah,
my god,
it's really hard to see the line.
You just made me mess up B-skip.
I did make you mess up B-skip.
Twice. I'm gonna kill myself now. Oh, whoops. I didn't notice that he still holds the pencil until you actually run off the platform.
Well, if you wait, he like sticks it in the. It's a cool little like if you just run, then he like the pencil goes flying. But if you wait, watch.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know about that.
There's an animation that plays. It's really cool, and it's really frustrating that I have to refresh your stream in order for it to not become like shit quality.
Yeah, this looks like garbage.
Well, I fixed it though. I fixed it. Speaking of fixing, I gotta.
What is this? I hate how it makes the sound. It plays the sound bite of you scoring the goal, even if it pops out.
Yeah, so what you can do is you can get a little glitch of like, it'll keep continuously playing it if it like bounces around in the goal.
That's funny.
There we go.
How old was Brad Bourne when he made these games?
He was like, I think he was in his early 20s.
The Flash game development scene would have been so cool to be in.
Oh my god, totally. I've listened to a lot of his, and a lot of other people's like testimonials about it and like podcasts.
Too bad the internet's got normified. I mean,
typed
it was
in
obvious.
Bad bone because I can't type in R, so I guess I'll just type fancy pants man. Fancy
Bad.
Pants. Bad Bone instead of Bradborn.
Why don't you just use R and then reset your live splits?
No, because when you type R, nothing happens. Nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Fancy Pants Man 2. Okay, let's go to.
You have global hotkeys on? Because that doesn't happen to me.
Okay, here we go. Bradborn. I'm just gonna copy.
Hey guys, before we start,
I do have global hotkeys on. Okay, Bradborn. I'm gonna copy his name and paste it into Google.
That's pretty funny.
He's 36.
Is this it? Is this it, Parker? Pixel Perfect?
Let's find out.
Nope, I was a
Ooh,
little bit too far right.
forward.
He's 36.
That's so insane because not only is 36 one of my lucky numbers, but guess what year he was born? 1985, and 85 is one of my luckiest numbers.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So he would have been... Yeah, like I said, I'm just great at everything. He was in his early 20s because the first game came out in 2006.
What a loser.
You
You should get married to Brad Bourne.
He's already married and has like 3 kids.
He was born on your lucky number. You gotta go be a homewrecker.
I should be a homewrecker, yeah.
He's not ugly, I guess. He's just like a normal looking guy.
Yeah, he's a normal... He looks good.
Not my type, I guess.
When I was a kid, because his alias, like his name on Newgrounds is Dr. Narrow CF. And when I saw on Newgrounds.com that the Fancy Pants games were uploaded by Dr. Narrow CF, as a kid I couldn't make the connection. I was like, I can't believe Dr. Narrow CF stole Brad Bourne's games and put them on Newgrounds.
You're a stupid kid.
I was a stupid kid. Yeah. So yeah, he's 36.
You think there's any fetish art of Tommy? Because he's like chained by the P. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do know what you're talking about. I think when I went on a crusade a couple weeks ago to
find Fancy Pants hentai.
Control C, can R from somewhere. Control C and R from somewhere. Great idea. Gate idea. Okay, so I was on a quest to find all the people where they are now who are the trophies in the game in Fancy Pants 2. So Adam Phillips, his website is still up, because if you double tap the trophies, you go to their website.
Wait, are they all just Flash game devs, or right?
Yeah, most of them are Flash artists.
Yeah, because all of them are references to another indie Flash game, right?
Well, they're not all references to game. Like, for example, Tommy is a reference
art.
to a movie. Is a short film they made for school,
Yeah.
which was with the... And so... But anyway, I was looking up all of them, and some of the websites are, like, just completely down now. Almost all of them are. But Adam Phillips, he's the one who did the jungle level, with, like, the Velociraptor thing. His website is still up, and he's still making art. And then...
That's cool.
Yeah, and then Tommy LM... I forgot what came of my search for him.
It would have been so cool to be part of that.
He's on Twitter. Yeah, he's on Twitter. So
Follow him.
I am following him already.
His name Tommy MLM, like some multi-level marketing.
No, Tommy LM.
Oh, okay. I was just glanced over because I'm.
And he retweeted, and then Luis, who
Does he only have 53 followers?
Yeah.
That's funny. I have more followers than that.
But Luis, who did the Lulu level, the one that you hate, the level that you hate, he's
Geeky
awesome.
level.
Yeah,
I cannot believe, first of all, I don't have more followers than 83. I've started tweeting consistently, bangers might I add.
Well,
But I've only gained like 3 followers ever since I started like actually tweeting, and they're all just like friends and like people I know.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not actually, because like some of them aren't people that I know. They're just like people that I've met on Twitter, but like they're just people I've interacted with on Twitter.
But yeah, Luis is really cool that he's still active. He has 5,800 followers. You know.
Must have done something. He must have had a popular work.
And then you have, what was the
Oh, I gotta go.
And then
read
Afro Ninja, his website is still up.
That's a really popular game, obviously.
What? It's not a game. It's his name. It's the name of his studios.
Wait, what's that Sticky Ninja? Wait, is he the one that made the level 5 trophy room?
Yeah.
Okay, well that trophy room's based off a Flash game that's like called like Sticky Ninja or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, I've played it before. It's pretty fun.
Well, yeah, he's really good because he made Territory War, which is really popular.
Oh my god, I'm just now realizing that because one of my friends liked the tweet. I'm now realizing why my tweet that I tweeted out today didn't get any likes because the audio is all fucked up. Be quiet.
Okay. Well, anyway, and then
the audio I tweeted out is Shinji listening to this like hyper pop song that I like.
That's really funny.
Apparently not. It only got 1 like.
And then who else? Then the last two are -1 and who's the other person we didn't look up yet? -1.
The level 4, whatever the level 4 one is. Oh
no,
god,
level
I forgot.
4.
Oh wait, that's the totem one.
Wait.
No, that's level 5.
What's level 3? What's?
It's the futuristic one.
Oh yeah, the Swain. Okay, that's the one we forgot. The Swain. So the Swain is still active. He made a really popular series called like Blockhead, and he's still like active. He's still.
It's an animated series.
Yeah, it's like an old Flash animated series that's just about like this annoying guy named.
See,
Blockhead.
did you see that, Parker?
I actually did.
Clearly did. Oh, okay. Well, I just slid down the second loop, and it clearly was faster.
And then with -1, he was the one who I hit the most dead ends on because his Newgrounds page is gone. Or wait, no, it's not gone. He's just not on it. His website is down. He like doesn't use like Twitter. He's like on Facebook, but that's it. So basically, he went on to. He's worked at like an actual like company, like an actual like animation like.
I hope so. All these guys are like 30. I hope they've worked at an actual company.
Mm-hmm. So now he's like a major marketing director for a freelance animation company.
Good for him.
Which is, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it would have been cool. Too bad I was 8 years old back then.
Exactly.
And too bad the internet's never gonna be cool ever again because the normies got to it. Obviously, I mean.
What if it became cool again? What if there was like some.
The normies got to it. It's dead. You have to let it go. This is how things work. Like obviously, it was inevitable that like the normies would get to something as insanely cool and useful as the internet. But like, you just gotta find the next cool things before they do. That's just.
All right, I'm perfect. All right, I'm pixel perfect. All right, check this out.
I'm not watching.
It's like this dot right here, and like it's like. Boom! And okay, well if you
I know what you're talking about. You mean like the white dot? It's not really a line.
Yeah, it's a line. I think it's a line, but yeah, it's a dot. I say it's a dot. The point is, it's on stream now. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it'd be cool, but like, I mean, there's a lot of the old internet was really great. And I mean, obviously, I was on the internet as a kid. It's not like we missed it. Like, it was, honestly, I would say the internet was great until like probably like 2012.
I think.
You think later?
Yeah, I think later. I would say.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was still great. Like maybe 2015.
Yeah. Because I have a lot of fond memories from like 2012 of using like the early internet.
Yeah, obviously, same. I've like, you know. Like I would even consider like Kick and iFunny memories very fondly, and that was like 2015, right?
Oh yeah, it was. Oh fuck.
2008 was still my favorite year of all time.
Oh, I gotta agree there.
I just decided that in 2008, I was like, wow, this is the best year ever. And then since then, I would like, I don't know if I beat that. When I was 8 years old, I decided like, wow, this is my favorite year.
That's really funny. Hello.
I was 6 years old.
Yo, Chris. You
Yo,
weren't 6 years old.
I was 6 years old in 2008.
Aren't you only like 4 or 5 months younger than me?
No, I'm 19. I'm 20 next month.
I'm 20.
What?
I'm 20. I was born in July.
Hey. Well, first of all, gross. But yeah, no, 2008. I was
You
born
call
in
me gross?
2016.
Oh, because I'm a Cancer? Is that why?
Yeah.
I thought that was good. I thought most people think it's cool. I don't know what it means at all, really. I just know I'm a crab. But I thought that was cool. I thought it was cool to be a Cancer.
They're just sensitive.
I'm a sensitive guy.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're like the least sensitive person I know.
That's so not true. I'm very sensitive.
Think about how much Nate freaks out when like he hears like someone eating or like
That's
the
not
normal,
that's an
the
autism
normal
thing.
reaction, though. Like people who eat loud deserve to die easily.
Very, very true.
Like I
They are
completely no. Nate's right.
freaking-
That's not being sensitive. That's being right. If you eat too loud, I think that you should get the death penalty.
fuck.
What have you been up to, Chris? Playing fucking
Um,
Smash 4?
Oh my god, yeah. I've been.
Why don't you play the good game? I promise you, there's a
don't-
great melee community
No,
in
it's okay.
Tri-State.
Because I don't actually play Smash that much. Well, I do play Smash all the time. I just don't play competitively. I commentate the competitive players.
I blame you should play.
Okay,
Hmm?
this run died.
I have some homies in well, from New Jersey, not from New York, but that's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, that's run
Yeah,
died too.
basically.
Well, I mean, so New York, only NYC has a Smash scene in New York right now. Like, there's not even a New York PR, it's the NYC PR.
That's fucked
Yes,
up.
they are. For Melee or for Ultimate?
For Melee,
Melee?
I don't
Oh.
give a shit about your garbage game.
Sorry, yeah. I don't know shit about your garbage game, so you're both equal in this, right?
Melee players are definitely way cooler than Ultimate players. It's a better community.
It probably is a way better community. You know, actually, I know it's a better community because Ultimate is a bad community overall, respectfully. The people I hang out with are super cool, but I know that overall, like I haven't met, but I've seen situations happen with like the Ultimate community, not even in Tri-State, but like everywhere else. I'm just like, why do you exist?
Are you talking about like pedos in the Ultimate community? Because like, yeah, I gotta agree with that,
not
man.
not even just that, like racist, transphobes, bigots,
There's
pedophiles.
dude. Melee kind of definitely got looped in with like the Smash players or Petaballs thing when it was
Yeah.
almost all Ultimate players. I guess.
Yeah.
Even though there were in that same era, there's this dude who pretty much ran the Georgia Melee scene. Like he streamed every single tournament. He's like a super old school player. He was PR'd in 2010, and like just like super important community figure leader. And he like tried to have sex with a 14-year-old trans girl.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I think that was that recent because there was
Yeah,
another
his name
guy.
his name was Sleepy K, if you've heard of him.
Yes, literally. That's it. I was about to say. Yeah, he was literally just exposed, and then someone made like a whole list of all like the, like Smash or Smash like World Tour. Well, I don't know, just tour winners, right? Okay.
He was
And they're
one
all
person-
outed to be like pedophiles or racists in the end. And I was like, wow. Oh,
Yeah, Sleepy K got out.
Wow.
Oh, there was also this guy named K-Pan who got kicked out of the team because he allegedly sexually harassed some girl at a tournament, but he maintains his innocence, so who am I to say?
yeah. I
He
mean, I know
definitely-
someone.
he is definitely not allowed at tournaments anymore though. So.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I know someone who like sexually harassed like women at tournaments and locals, and it kind of came out. And
Ooh.
I have friends who are tournament or who are TOs, so they banned him from their tournaments. I don't talk to him no more. He's banned from my tournaments that I go to, and I'm just like, you know what? Good. I'm glad the community at least like is not pussy and will actually ban you. Like, bro, get out. But it really sucks.
I'm glad you're having fun in the Ultimate community though. Smash teams are pretty fun.
No, it's really. I'm really happy. Like
Locals are fun.
that. Yeah, they're super fun. I like going. I go every Wednesday. Well, now they're opening back
Wait,
up.
you enter bracket though, right? Even if you're not good.
I've entered bracket a few times, yeah, but right now I'm kind of tight on money. Like I can't be spending it for.
Oh yeah, I mean it is
right
like
now.
it is temp. I bet in New York it's even more expensive because
No, it's like it's $7 bracket. I think $8 venue, but I get free venue because I commentate.
I would kill myself. $15. Are you're usually paying $8 for a tournament here,
Nate,
Yeah, well,
you
I
can
if
have
I
your
were to enter
camera on.
bracket, it's always
but that's everything's just more expensive in New York, so that's just how that is.
yeah. My mom and I were just on the phone, and she was like, "Why do you spend $21 on Chipotle?" And I was like, "Cause that's how much Chipotle costs here." And she was like, "What?"
That's insane.
I'll tell you exactly what I got. I got a chicken bowl or burrito bowl with white rice. I did half chicken, and I did do half like the shredded meat, right? So it's like $5 extra or something like that, right? I don't know. It's some
insane.
price like that. But I did half chicken, half of that shit. I did black beans with cheese, lettuce, sour cream. Easy
Sounds fire.
peasy. And it was $21. And I was like, what? So then I go on DoorDash. For the same fucking price, I get my bowl, I get chips, and I get guac. And I get a soda. Right? I just start fucking doing delivery. Like, bitch.
Wait, there's no way. I don't believe you. Delivery's cheaper because I actually just. So
I'm-
if you don't know, I judge people who use DoorDash and delivery programs super hard. But yesterday I was feeling so out of it because I took Adderall in the morning and I did not
Yeah.
eat for the entire day. So I was like, I cannot go get food right now. I'm gonna try DoorDash for the first time. So yesterday I used DoorDash for the first time, and it cost like $20 for this veggie burger that I got from this place that I like.
So yeah, look. So I ordered a burrito bowl, which is $17. So it's already $5 cheaper than what I got in person.
That's insane.
And I also added chips and guac, which is $5. So literally for the same fucking price, I get more food.
Was there
And when
like
I went in
there's gotta be
person-
there's gotta be like a discount or something at work there, right? Because like, why would it not be the same prices from Chipotle?
I don't.
Wait,
No.
doesn't. It's because we live in a society.
Yeah.
Oh, here she goes. Here she goes. Here she goes.
That's it.
No, you live in a society. I
That's
order
true.
DoorDash because I get
Well,
a lot
actually,
of
You
cravings
definitely
at
live in a
like.
society.
Yeah, Parker definitely lives in a society.
You
I
live in a
do not.
society. You go to school and live in New York. You live in a big city.
I
Your
like
society
living
out of your brain.
My society is amazing because I don't live in like fucking Times Square. I live in an actual nice place that's like also kind of ghetto.
Goddamn Bronx.
Nah, I moved.
How do you live in the? Oh, you moved?
Yeah, I don't live in the Bronx no more.
Where you at?
I'm over in Washington Heights. I don't
know
care,
what
right?
that means.
Dude, just like.
I'm in Upper Manhattan. We're next to Washington Bridge.
Is that where Spider-Man lived, Parker?
No, that's.
No,
that's-
he lives in Harlem.
It's in.
Parker just got excited.
I
so-
got excited because of the hit Broadway musical by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh, in the Heights.
It's
Yeah,
about
that's where
Washington
I
Heights.
live. That's where I live. I live in
York-
my grandma's apartment, but like
York
without
sounds wild.
grandma. New York is
York-
very wild.
It sounds like it sucks. I mean, I kind of.
No, it's really fun.
I hate every major city. I think Atlanta's my favorite major city, and I still don't like it.
I went to Atlanta for like maybe 20 minutes.
When you
And
saw
it was
me,
like, alright. Yeah, it was alright.
Atlanta's sick compared to other major cities.
Just because I don't have to drive a car.
You would really like it. Everybody's gay.
No, I wouldn't. So in New York, everyone's extremely gay.
Everybody's weird and like in the cities, New York, Chicago, LA. Everybody's too weird for me. They're on some shit.
It just depends on where you go. Honestly, because I go to our school, like low-key, everyone's weird, but you're also weird. So you all just kind of fit in. There's also there's tiers of weird people in New York. Okay.
People try way too hard. Everybody's a
I
tryhard in New York. Everybody's a tryhard in New York. Actually, I've never been to New York or even like
Yeah,
close.
no,
Everybody's
you're
a try.
literally talking out your ass.
Everybody's a tryhard in Chicago for sure.
Oh yeah.
When are you gonna come to Chicago and visit Chris and I? I'll come up when you do.
I don't know.
You were supposed to do that when I came up last time.
Yeah, I know, and then things happen, Nate.
We could do it this summer. You probably don't got shit going on.
The only thing I have is work. I could probably, and also I work for a small coffee business. I work for a small business, so
Your little barista.
they're chill. I think they're really chill with me just taking a week off.
Having
do
a job
something.
could not be me. I quit my
It's a
job.
part-time. Hey, it's a part-time job, so I don't have to put a bunch of commitment to it. Also, it's just making coffee. I can do that all day.
Kill myself if I had to make coffee all day.
It's easy.
I'd also kill myself if I have to wait tables all day, and I did that.
Oh yeah, I know that I would kill myself. I would
God.
actually fight somebody.
It's waiting tables is the only job I've ever had, and I hate it so much.
You should just.
Well, actually,
not.
never mind.
Where do you get your money from? What do you do?
I wait tables. I quit my job like a month ago, and I'm really broken.
Oh, not bad. I thought it was just like chilling, doing nothing.
Bruh, I cannot get this fucking jump.
Because you suck.
That's I aspire to be a neat.
Who
for
am
sure.
I watching? Hold on. Oh, this is Nate's game. Okay, I was confused. I was like, why is?
We're streaming on YouTube. You can watch on YouTube, and you'll.
I am.
see-
I'm watching
you'll see
Parker's
both of
too.
our- Yeah. Okay. That's what I was suggesting. You can I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, but no, I aspire to be a neat. That is definitely my life goal.
Oh what?
A neat.
Not.
What is that?
or it stands for
You've
not.
never heard that acronym before?
The
No.
first time I heard it was in the Pepe documentary. That was the first time I ever had heard it.
Maybe I just thought it's a way more popular acronym.
Yeah, I
mean,
didn't hear it for the first time until like 2020.
it's
when I was
popular.
I didn't
It's
even
like
know it was an acronym.
it's just like a synonym of otaku.
Well, basically, it stands for not currently educated or enrolled in training, right?
No, it's employment, education,
Oh,
or
dumb fuck.
training.
Employment, education, not employment, education, or training.
It means you're a broke bitch with no job, which is what I aspire to be.
That's calm. All right. That's certainly a goal.
Oh my god, my life's ruined.
I need to pay attention to this run. I don't think I've gotten past level 1, except for like one run.
Yeah, you've been doing really bad.
Not as bad as me.
Wait, I'm gonna actually check right now and see
I
if Luke
was
plays.
talking to Nate conceited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check if Luke plays ever verified my run and I'm in second place now.
No, yes! Oh, sorry, I spoiled it. Yeah, your run did get verified.
Okay. Oh look, my run was verified.
Wait, Nathan's second place in the entire world?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm actually kind of proud of you.
Oh, DHA verified it, not League plays.
But it's not that big of a deal because it's out of the world of three
Oh my
people.
god, here comes
DHA,
Parker
the best
with her
runner
fucking
of like any Flash
pessimism.
game, me, and Nate. Those are the three people.
Hey, but
So I'm
DHA's
hearing,
running-
what I'm
DHA's
hearing
running
is you're in last, right?
Yeah, I am in last.
No, shut up.
Well, it's not gonna be for long.
There's no way you beat my man, Parker. I'm sorry.
What do you
You'll have to
think?
get you'll have to get level 5 skip.
Oh, I think I will.
You haven't completed.
I
Have
hate
you
her.
completed a? Do you always go for level 5 skip?
Mm-hmm. But I
Have you completed
learned
your
I
run?
learned my lesson to not do it. Try for it the second time.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, if you're saving 15 seconds, you just go at that point.
Why don't you guys compete? Well, not gonna say you guys. I'm gonna say Nate. Hey Nate, how good do you think you are at motherfucking melee?
How good am I at melee?
Yeah.
I am an Arcadian level player.
What does that even mean?
I know what it means.
Arcadians are I'm right under PR level. I go like 3-2 in bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you?
Well,
You
I
should
can turn
just
some kind of
compete
together.
in the. You should compete in melee tournaments online and just get money from that.
What? Okay, first of all, no shot you ever get money from online melee tournaments.
You do if you go
No.
to like actual ones. That
First
have
of all-
money,
first of
like,
all,
one.
There is a select in melee. Melee is a little bit different in ultimate, and then as in like the same.
Bro.
Like ultimate usually the top players win, and in melee that only the top players win ever. Like there's almost never upsets. It's just so rare to see.
Just fucking then
And-
be the upset.
and
Like
so-
hello.
But there's never upsets. That's the thing about melee. Like the top 20 players just have never lost to anybody that's not a top 20 player ever in their entire lives.
What about when Jim Jam Flim Flam beat Mewtwo King? as
That didn't
the best?
happen.
Yeah.
I wasn't in tournament.
Literally don't know any of these players.
You don't know
Don't
who
know any of
King
them.
is?
I don't know anyone in melee.
Come on,
I don't. I'm.
Mewtwo
You're
King
telling me
plays,
you've never
like,
heard the name
every
Mewtwo
Smash
King.
game. And Mewtwo King has competed in every Smash game in his lifetime.
Who?
You're
No,
shitting
say
me
his
right
name.
now.
Say
You-
his.
you better-
Say his name again. 'cause y'all keep
Mewtwo
Mewtwo
fucking
King,
talking.
Jason Zimmerman. Also, if I world record this run, which I might, You're gonna be exposed in front of the entire world that you don't know who
But,
Mewtwo
like,
King
I
is.
feel like even people who don't play any Smash game ever know who Mewtwo King is. He's like pretty famous as a gamer.
Wait. I know him.
But
That's it. Backpedal.
but I'm all right, Chris. I'm pretty good, but like I'm still garbage in the grand scheme of things.
Damn. Couldn't be me. I be seeing upsets all the time.
I got third at a tournament a couple weeks ago. It was sick.
This fucking Steve Main, like 16-year-old Steve Main from Westchester, just came to fucking Smash World Tour and upset Steve.
Yeah, I
And I
actually
was
heard
like,
about that.
hey yo.
That shit just does not have it in Melee.
Yeah, I was just because I don't know. I forgot what he played round 1, and then Tweak couldn't take off
Oh, and also,
any game.
but online
guess
tournaments,
you-
I entered an online bracket literally an hour ago. I
Wow.
wasn't doing it. But most online brackets are free. They're no
Yeah, I
prize
know.
pool. Except and anything that does have a prize pool, there will be top players entering, and you will never win no matter what you do.
You
You
gotta
did
win.
better, though.
Like,
I'm getting better. I'm hoping. I hope secretly. Don't tell anybody. I hope to be PR'd in Georgia within 6 months. That's my goal.
for
It's
Melee,
not, it ain't a secret because this
it still
run.
won't be that
It
hard.
ain't gonna
Nope.
be a secret because this run I'm doing right now is gonna be
It's
world
pretty
record.
hard. Georgia's a pretty powerful scene. The scene's kind of been
Oh,
a little bit more dead since the virus hit, but they're still very good players.
You can probably get PR, for Melee. Definitely.
Yeah.
When the season already, I'm guessing this season already started.
We're like a month into our season right now. I think I'm not gonna get
Mm.
PR'd this season. It's a zero shot with that. But yeah, I've been getting. I've just recently started getting pretty okay wins. I don't have. I beat.
Yeah,
I
it could
beat,
not be me.
I beat. I beat the number 5 in Georgia in an unofficial house tournament bracket. So it doesn't count,
That's
but
good.
it still
I
happened.
mean, it still happened. Yeah.
Yeah, it could never be me. I rather just commentate than play the game. The
You
game
should still
is.
enter brackets. It's fun, even if you suck.
Huh?
You should still enter brackets. It's way more fun to be a competitor.
No, it's really not. I don't like competing with this game at least. I mean, I'll enter for like monthlies or like really special events, but for locals, I'd rather just commentate it.
There's a monthly that
Um,
we're going to.
All right, am I gonna be
I've,
it tomorrow? No.
I have a but. Wow. There's 3 Melee players coming over to my house tonight to sleep over so they can come to the monthly bracket tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool.
One of them's really good. He might win. His name's Jet. He's
Oh.
probably like 4th best in Georgia right now. He never he hasn't entered a tournament since the virus started, except for a couple days ago. It was his first tournament he entered and he won. So he's probably a solidly top 5 player in Georgia. So you could do really well at this bracket tomorrow.
Yeah, I know there's a major happening in Jersey, for ult, and I'm gonna go not to compete because it's like $70.
Yeah.
For the competitor pass, I'm just like, no thanks. I'll pay the spectator fee.
Yeah,
as I'm
I've
doing
only
that.
ever gone to majors when they were in Atlanta. Tommy's gonna go to Genesis though.
That's cool.
How much going to Genesis?
Yeah, he was. I mean, he was going to go, and then they rescheduled Genesis, so he's gonna go in a couple weeks.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, there's an entire Georgia crew of people going. We've
That's cool.
got like 15 mans that we're sending out there.
I know y'all got fucking. And he's going for. Wait. When did Genesis get rescheduled to?
Mala,
It's like
go let
I think
Chris
it's
in.
I think it's in like 2 or 3 weeks maybe. Maybe it's in March actually. I don't know.
No, that's the one that was for April, right?
It was supposed to be January like 2nd or something.
Dude.
Yeah, right after last.
I'm in the middle of
I
a-
think it was.
Ugh!
Or right before.
All right. Okay.
And then they postponed it to April
Chris yelling
15th.
at you.
You know, the more you knock, the more I don't want to let you in. Right?
Are you, dude? Go let Chris in, you asshole.
But she has a really good run going.
Actually, yeah, Chris.
The dog?
Why don't Chris have a keep? That's on him. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm
why
gonna
doesn't Chris
kill
just have a key? Hello.
myself. His own goddamn house. Actually,
What's going on with the house though? Hello.
they're getting kicked out.
Why? Who's kicking them out?
His sister.
But does she have the authority? Like she's not paying rent or anything.
She's buying the house.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
But like,
she
do you have to
doesn't
get
have
permission from Chris to buy the house? Like,
She's buying the house from Chris's mom, who owns the house. Chris just pays his mom rent.
and Chris's mom is just letting him.
I
get this
mean-
out.
I mean, his sister's got an entire family and everything. She could use the house. She needs the house more than Chris does.
Nah, Chris better than me. I'm selfish as hell.
They're
I would
gonna.
say no.
So Chris and Heather are probably gonna get some apartment there, and Parker is either gonna move in with them if she gets a job. If she doesn't get a job, then she's kicked out.
If she gets a job.
Goddamn useless ass bitch. Is she here?
No.
I hope she doesn't, because I think it'd be cool if she moved back in with her parents. Because I miss Suzanne. I miss talking to Suzanne on Discord.
Yo. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I just remembered
Remember,
when
wasn't it always fun when she would get on and talk to us?
Yeah.
Or like probably even on Skype back then.
I remember one time we were on Kick and she started like talking to us.
She joined at some point. She joined the Kick chat for like a couple. Like Parker was at like retard camp or something. I don't remember. Or
Yeah,
no, I
she
think it was when she was in
joined.
her mental hospital when she tried to commit suicide. And Parker's mom joined the Kick chat to like say something to us for once. I don't remember what it was. We'll have to ask Parker.
Yeah, I think she was either updating us on Parker or asking us about some stuff about Parker.
Her name was like Baby
Something like
Baby or
that.
something.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I still have Parker's mom's number, so I guess I could just call her.
You should.
You really should.
Parker, why did your mom join the Kick chat that one time for like an hour?
I think it's because I invited her.
But like she was like saying something about you. What was that when you were in your mental hospital?
It
Was that
probably
why?
was. It probably was.
I just don't remember.
Yeah, I always remember. I randomly remember that, and I was like, yeah, that actually happened.
Well, the reason she made a Kick was because one of her clients didn't have like cell service. Didn't have. Okay, do you guys see this glitch happening? Watch.
No.
What's the glitch?
Okay, so basically, and this has never happened before, and now this is documented because I'm streaming. My momentum stops
That's weird. Yeah, I see
when
that.
I don't.
It's very strange.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Usually you can just you usually can just hold
When
right
you
there.
jump. Yeah. Like right on that, right before the platform ends. Yikes. And that's never happened to you before?
Mm-mm. So I guess I'm just gonna
Wait.
restart the game.
Oh, no.
This is like we're way past this in conversation right now. But I also meant to say when you said make money off melee tournaments, there's way more money in Ultimate there than there is in melee.
Oh, I know.
There's
I'm
like
well
there's,
aware.
I'll bet there's probably a good like 10 people in the world that do melee for a living. That's it though.
It's so funny
Like,
that
like Mango is
Oh,
rich.
really?
Mango
yeah.
has Mango's got streamer money.
I know Mango.
He's probably the only rich melee player though. Like even all the other streamers are even probably then just like not making that much.
and then
I know, like, Hungrybox is doing.
Yeah.
He's probably no longer a melee
we-
player.
No,
You guys
I know he is.
No,
I
I
know
know.
he's not a melee player, but he's
No,
doing
we
this
know, but
stupid thing
he's doing.
where
It's
he's
not
donating,
stupid. That's
It's
actually
stupid.
really
He's donating like
cool.
$1 bajillion to
He's doing two.
Ultimate.
It's a two. No, you're dumb as fuck. Shut the fuck up.
$2,000 per week. Yeah.
It's $2,000 pool, and,
And
it gets
he is a
split between his
trader.
top
He is a
eight.
trader for giving that money to Ultimate
Yeah.
instead of the community that
also-
raised them.
He's also like part of Panda.
But he's
so,
also a piece of shit. That's like a terrible person. So you guys can have him.
He's hot.
So if you didn't know, he's just like a totally garbage trash person. He used to, so fun fact, HBox lived in Georgia. So not when I was acting the scene, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, he lived in Georgia and was in the Georgia melee scene. And everybody just has like terrible stories about things he's done.
Tournaments? Question mark? Or just
Yeah.
like in general?
Just in general, he's just like a sociopath. He's just a shit person.
So like, tell me, because I'm not gonna
Oh, some
lie.
examples?
At first,
Oh, my favorite
no,
one?
No, wait, because I was gonna say like, when I first started watching his YouTube stuff, because he would pop up my shit, and I was like, okay, Smash. I didn't like his content, and at first I thought it was because I didn't like him, but then I realized it's because I don't like watching Smash YouTube channels. Because I liked his Five Nights at Freddy's Let's Play. I thought
Smash
it was funny
content
as
is a
fuck.
black hole. Smash content is
I
all
hate
garbage.
Smash content. Like, I realized I don't hate Hungrybox. I hate Smash content.
I can't
Well,
watch
like-
anybody stream or anything like that.
I know, the only streams I watch are tournament streams, like straight up like majors,
Yeah.
just to see what's going on. But I don't like to watch like individual players. But what were you saying about him being a bad person?
I'll just tell you some of
I
I'll just tell you some of the stories I've heard. Okay, my favorite one is this guy. So this guy named Silver, who used to live with HBox actually, and he was telling me this story about how like some kid who was like a fan, he was like an HBox fan, came up to him at a tournament and was like, HBox, let's money match, and HBox was like, oh shit, I just fucked up this round. And HBox said yes to the money match. So it was like for $5. Okay, so they did a $5 money match. They put the $5 on the TV because that's what you usually do. They started playing, and then after one game in a best of 5 set, HBox got up and said he was bored, and then took the kid's money and left.
oh my god.
He just left the tournament, but he took the kid's $5. He also he lived with Silver and didn't know Silver's name. He lived with Silver for 8 months and never learned his name. Like he couldn't remember his name.
Yeah.
He's just kind of like, I mean, like you've met guys like that. He's just a sociopath.
I think. Yeah,
And, like,
I'm looking at like people.
You
who
can
say-
tell just by the way that he acts in public, and like how dramatic and like telegraph his emotions are. That it's just like he's a sus guy. He's a very sus kind of guy.
Damn.
And there was one time when he popped.
But like, I
off-
mean, like he's just an asshole. Like he's not like he's like compared to what other people have done in the Smash community, which are like, you know, sexual offenders. Like, you know, he does not deserve to be ousted from the community. He's just an asshole.
One time he popped off so hard on stream he passed out.
God, what a fucking every single one of his emotions is just made up in his head.
Yeah.
Such a sociopath.
Yikes.
I'm glad he sucks at Melee though now. He stopped ever since he started streaming.
But he competes at Melee tournaments if they're like majors.
He still competes at Melee tournaments, and I'm being hyperbolic. He does not suck. He just simply
No,
does not
he's really good.
does not practice Melee anymore, so he's been getting, he like gets upset when he enters tournaments, which never happens.
Yeah. Last one he got, I think he got 4th or 5th.
He actually
It's tough.
did win a tournament called LACS recently, which is nice.
Oh, I
or
didn't
not
see that.
LACS, something else. I don't remember what it was, but he won a bracket recently. Like he's obviously still a very high caliber player because, you know, he was the best Melee player in the world for a while.
Yeah.
But it sucked. It sucked so bad when he was the best in the world. It was he played when he was best in the world. He was like, it was because he played super lame, and he just had a play style that nobody could really figure out for a couple years.
Damn.
Which is funny.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing as a top
Yeah.
player.
It is. He's so lame. Not anymore. He's actually, honestly, his playstyle is pretty cool in general, except for those couple years where he was #1. He's like a pretty cool for as far as Jigglypuffs go. In the
Yeah.
game, he's like super clutch and really fun to watch. Just outside of the game, he's just like, God, such an unsufferable person. But now he's an ultimate player now, so we don't gotta worry about him. Because, you know, honestly, get your bag. I'm proud of him for going for the money like that.
Yeah, I
definitely
think
no money
that
to
the
be made.
coin dog shit that he's doing is like a nice way to like, you know, for the community, because like you know the local scene fucking sucks money wise, so it's
Yeah.
like it's nice to see. I know a lot of it it goes to a lot of the top players like Spargo, Tweak, fucking MK Leo. Not even. I don't think he's entered that shit yet. But like or Sonics, like they'll enter them and they'll usually get the grand prize, but it's still cool to see that it's an opportunity for anyone to really
Usually
get that
the
play.
grand prize and like you'll get a couple $1,000 and that's it. Like, great job.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a cool, yeah.
You've spent like what, like thousands of hours in your life getting good at this video game, and you get like $1,000 for it when you win a tournament. Usually, it's
Yeah.
the only Smash players that make money is off of streaming, really.
Yeah, of course. And sponsorships and shit like that.
I'm just not doing well. Oh god, the Melee players are here. I would go. I'm probably just gonna practice for the tournament tomorrow morning because I'm feeling pretty antisocial and I do not want to hang out with them.
I feel antisocial. I think I have. So, with my commentary shit I've been doing, I got picked up. Well, no, not picked up, because I don't want to say I'm part of their team, come on. But I was, I guess, quote unquote, hired by, like, this.
What's
these,
whatever
I
like
guess-
whatever the org that streams tournaments up there or something?
Yeah! I never know how to refer to them as an organization, a company.
It's just like
I
it's
think,
just like a stream. They're called like production orgs. Like it's just like a
yeah,
like
okay.
whoever streams your tournaments.
Yeah, so them. So they hired
There used to
me,
be
and-
something like similar like that in Georgia Smash.
Yeah,
Called
they like run tournaments in like other states and mostly in tri-state, mostly Pennsylvania. So they picked me up to like commentate their remote stuff, and I did not know I was getting paid. I got like $30 in total. I only did 2 of them, and I was like, huh?
$30.
And-
That's one Chipotle meal.
Exactly. That's like 1.5.
Hey, we take those.
So I was like, they texted me and I was like, did you get your money? And I was like, what? I didn't think I was getting paid for this. I was doing it out of the goodness of my heart.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, there was an org called Recursion GG that streamed all the Georgia Melee tournaments, but they don't exist anymore. Now it's this guy named Spy streams the
Damn.
tournament. We get 5 viewers. I saw
Damn.
I saw you tweeting about the 404 weekly, which is in Atlanta. You were tweeting about watching this weekly, this Ultimate Weekly.
I was
match.
watching Zomba and Cola, yes,
Yeah,
because Zomba
so-
was there.
Yeah, both those people,
I know they had.
that
Mhm.
tournament's called 404, and that's a really homie venue. The guy, the person who runs that venue is named Greg, and he's a homie. He
I didn't even know what was happening, but Zomba tweeted out that he was flying to Georgia, and I was like, why? And then he tweeted out the stream link, and I was like, huh? There's a whole like.
yeah,
going
Georgia.
on.
I mean, Georgia has a crazy ultimate scene. Like
I know, and you have fucking Cola.
yeah,
Fucking.
Cola's pretty
motherfucker.
cool. He's actually okay at Melee. I played him in Melee.
You played Cola in Melee?
Yeah.
Wow, did you beat him?
Yes. He's pretty good
No
though.
shot, you're lying.
No, what? He's not that good.
Yeah, because he
he's
plays
an
multi.
He's a goddamn
yeah.
ultimate player. I should hope I don't lose to an ultimate player. But
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he was instead of 404 once because 404 is just like it's just like a little arcade thing. He mostly his big thing is as FGCs. There's so as big of the ultimate scene as Atlanta. There's like Atlanta's definitely more famous for its Tekken scene. It has like crazy Tekken players. But so he's like his shop is the hot spot for Tekken tournaments and ultimate tournaments. God, I mean, I never go there for any ultimate night because there's literally 100 people. Like his venue, he caps venue at 98 people, and there'll dead ass be 98 people in this tiny ass shop that he has. So like, I'm not trying to get the virus.
That's gross.
So
That's
I
so much
definitely
people.
never go to ultimate weeklies. But he used to host. He still hosts Melee monthlies, and there used to be Melee weeklies, but not anymore. But yeah, it was just funny seeing you tweet about 404 when like that's my homie. That's Greg.
Like, oh shit. Yeah, I was just watching. Part keep checking up, kind of funny. But
Cola plays Falco in Melee.
Cola plays. There's no. I have no idea who the Melee roster is actually. Hello. That's how much I don't play the game.
It's Falco, Fox, Marth, Peach, Sheik, Falcon, and Ice Climbers. Those are the best characters and really the only ones that matter.
What about Jigglypuff?
And not Roy.
No, fuck no. Roy's one of the worst characters in the game.
Wow.
Basically, so Melee, you can at a top level you can probably play like there's a good 10 players characters I'd say you can play, and like obviously there's mid tier players and there are low tier players, but they'll never there's the worst character that's ever won a bracket is Pikachu. Axe won a super major once as Pikachu, and that's the only time like a mid tier's ever won a tournament ever.
That's funny because now Pikachu's a top tier in ult.
Yeah,
I
Pikachu's
fucking hate him.
But yeah,
He's a little
basically, you can definitely get wins as you can be good as as a mid-tier or low-tier player in Melee, but you can't be great. It's impossible. You just won't be performing well at tournaments.
That's sad.
It's pretty great.
That sucks, though.
Personally hate how many characters are in Ultimate. I think it's impossible to play a game competitively, and there's fucking 60 matchups that you have to learn. Like, what do you do when you run into a fucking goddamn, like, Banjo and Kazooie, and you've never played a Banjo and Kazooie in your life? You just lose.
You avoid Wonderbird.
Is that your Banjo player?
There's a Banjo player here, yeah.
But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it seems pretty impossible to prepare for 60 different matchups. Because, like, you know, like, you can... Ultimate definitely has way more viable characters than Melee, and that just seems like a hassle.
No, you're right. People complain about matchups all the time, but the reality of the situation is that there's no way to really name your matchups. You can know, like, it's best to know the top 20 most played characters, like Pikachu, Roy, Byleth, lots of the DLCs, like, and the Spaceys, like, those kind of characters. You definitely gotta know your matchups, or at least have a inkling of what the fuck they do, or where they like to be, and capitalize on your own mains, like, advantages. Because people, like, it's like, I don't know, I don't ever see matchups as, like, a big deal. Like, just fucking deal with it and figure it out in the end. Because you have 3 games or 5 games to figure out what the fuck to do against the other person, in my opinion.
That's a very woke Melee take. That matchups don't matter, but yeah, people put a lot of stress on that.
I think matchups don't matter, and I think stages are bullshit. Like, stage counterplay is dumb.
There's only 6 stages in Melee.
There's like 6 stages.
I forgot Ultimate doesn't have that many stages also. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we only do like 6 or 7 with like bans and shit like that. So it's just like, I think, like, do I have preferential like stages? Yeah, I don't like stages with platforms, so I'm always gonna go FD or Kalos.
Damn, that's the opposite.
But
I think FD is the most boring fucking stage. I hate that stage of Melee.
I've started to hate PS2. I hate PS2 so much.
Yeah.
I see it all the time. I'm fucking
PS2
sick
the
of
one
it.
for Melee, or is that the other one?
I think it's Melee.
No,
Brawl.
Stadium 2 is for...
No, it's in Melee though.
There's a Pokemon Stadium.
And
But not 2, my bad.
Stadium 2.
Actually, I think Chris might be right. For some reason, I think that 2 was one in Melee, but I guess that wouldn't make much sense. But
What?
yeah, no, you're right. Pokemon 2 is the one that has like the fans on and stuff when you play with hazards on.
Oh, I don't know shit about hazards. I don't fucking play with hazards, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that Pokemon Stadium 1 and Pokemon Stadium 2 are the same stage without hazards, right?
No.
Probably. I don't
They're
know.
different sizes.
The point is...
Pokemon Stadium 1 in Ultimate is extremely small. And then
Oh,
Pokemon
that's right.
Stadium 2 is bigger.
I remember the
So-
stages in Ultimate now.
So it's the equivalent of Battlefield and Small Battlefield. Where it's the same, but they have different sizes,
But
basically.
yeah, in Melee, you got Battlefield, you got FD, you got Bound Under Dreams, you got Pokemon Stadium, and you got Yoshi's and Dreamland, and that's it. Those are the Melee stages. They're pretty great.
For us, we usually have Small Battlefield, Final Destination,
Damn, 2 Battlefields.
Kalos, and then like some people do Lylat and Yoshi's, some people put Hollow Bastion or Northern Cave, and yeah, there's a good debate about that for
Wait,
some reason.
in Ultimate, are the Battlefield versions of stages all exactly the same, or do they have different Bloodstones?
They don't have
Oh
different
no.
Bloodstones.
There's yes they do.
What?
Cool.
So
No,
the
they
stages,
don't.
yeah, they have different blast zones. Yes,
No!
like we also do TNC and Smashville. Like TNC is a different blast zone than Battlefield.
No, I'm talking about like you know how you can turn on
He's
whatever it's called.
He's talking about
Omega.
Battlefield forms. Omega and Battlefield forms.
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't.
You don't fuck with that in tournament. Oh.
No, it's just Battlefield, plain SDF, plain Kalos, plain, like, we don't change it for nothing.
Gotcha. I mean, I just figured since there was Battlefield versions of all the stages, you could play a lot more stages in the tournament. But
Yeah, they never change.
I always wish there was. I wish there was 8, maybe 7 or 8 stages in Melee. 5's fine.
Yeah, no, we have like 7 or 8.
There's only one stage to play on in 64, so could be them.
But everyone fucking chooses fucking PS2, and I'm so sick of PS2. It's this fucking boring ass stage. I'm sick of it. It's ugly.
Well,
I hate it. I hate
Usually,
the platform.
I'm assuming you, since you say you suck, you probably never get far enough in bracket to play best of 5, so you get a ban, right?
First of all,
ban Pokemon Stadium 2.
you have bans even if you're not in best of 5s.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
first of all.
and wait. First of all, in every game, as far as I'm aware of, you get bans in best of 3, not in best of 5.
You definitely get banned in best of 5.
Not in melee.
I'm not talking about Melee. God damn it.
I don't think. Well, I mean, obviously, Street Fighter and shit like that is just rounds, so I guess.
Yeah, and also the stages are all the same in those games, right?
Yeah. There's not stages, but. Oh yeah. I guess they're going to be banned, huh?
Yeah, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're
But
dumb.
in melee, how it works is you get bans in best of 3, no bans in best of 5.
Well, is it because the stages are all the same? Like, literally the same?
In melee?
No.
Yeah.
No, fuck no. They're very, very different, and some characters are like super dominant on some stages and stuck on others.
See, I don't believe in that shit. That's bullshit. I
It's
don't
so-
believe in the
It's so important in melee.
Like,
So
people be like, ooh, Fox
there's
is better
one
on
stereotypical.
fucking Smash Bros. I'm like, fuck, you know, he's not. He's dumb.
Okay, so that definitely matters in melee like a lot. There's one stereotypical matchup, which is Marth versus Fox and Falco, where Marth destroys Fox and Falco on FD. That's like the big deal. So that's why Marth playing versus Marth as a Spacey is much easier in best of 3 than it is in best of 5 because you get a ban. You can ban FD. And it's because Marth has a super strong punish game on Spaceys and FD because there's no platforms and you can chain grab them.
That's why FD's best stage.
Sucks. Boring as hell.
That's
Oh my god.
literally
melee
the best
players
stage. There's nothing in my way.
I might. Parker, I might ditch you and go play melee with them just to warm up for the tournament
Dude,
tomorrow.
I might get world record right now.
Just play friendlies tomorrow.
I'm gonna, but
You should,
The bracket-
Nate. You should warm up by playing melee with me.
no,
You suck.
you suck.
What?
It's
But
true.
you suck.
It's true. You suck.
I've watched y'all play. You suck.
You
Tell him.
just ruined my life.
I could get sufficient warm up by playing on Parker, but I would be playing on a monitor, which would not be ideal.
How do you guys play on with melee? Is it like traditional?
So you play on CRT in brackets. There recently, within the past couple of years, like monitor tournaments have like popped up, but like so the game feels very different on monitor versus CRT. So, and both are fine, by the way. Like if you're used to playing on monitor, and if you only ever play it on monitor, you would think that CRT is worse. It just feels different. But traditionally, everybody's always played on CRT, and also they're way cooler and aesthetically cooler, and it feels better. And I'm of the opinion that the CRT version feels far superior. So generally, tournaments are still always held on CRT, but it's very difficult to lug around big ass fucking CRTs around. So people have tried to start monitor tournaments. Those people are stupid, and it should never happen.
Okay, thank you.
But Slippy, you know, Melee Online, which came out a year and a half ago, has made it so everybody has to play on, everybody plays on monitors at least a little bit, at least when they're playing online now. But it's
Yeah.
not legitimate.
Oh, okay.
It is. So online Melee, like for the most part, if both the players are both used to playing online and both like experienced in the online brackets, then it's pretty much the same. Like if you make excuses about that, you're probably just a loser that's just making excuses. But there are like people like there are definitely differences in the results of online and CRT brackets. Like for example, Hbox sucks online. Like he loses to lots of people worse to him online that he would never lose to on CRT.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, you guys just play on monitors because there's fucking a billion frames of native lag anyways. I can't believe you guys play with an 8-frame buffer, just always.
We just play
Well,
with
that's just what Ultimate is. Ultimate just has 8
Yeah.
frames of buffer.
I
Because
know.
You guys play a shit game. It's not a shit game. It's a shit competitive game. You just play
Yeah.
a shit competitive game.
Like, I don't think Ultimate should be played competitively, but I think it's a really cool game.
Well, I mean, I don't like the way you worded the sentence, because, like, people should play whatever they want. I think it's a far inferior competitive game because of the fact that there's 60 matchups that you have to learn, and I think competitive play in Ultimate just looks kind of like, you know, it's a little bit too, it's a little too footsie for me.
Actually, technically, since there's 82 characters in the game, multiply that by 82, there's about 6,700 matchups.
82. Wait, isn't it more than that? Shouldn't it be 82 raised to the 82nd power?
No.
Is that how
Because you're
that
trying
works?
to cross every single character each other, make sure that everyone knows each other's matchup.
Oh yeah, never
including
mind.
your
Yeah,
own.
never mind. It's just 82 times 82, not 82 to the
Yeah.
82nd power. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that'd be 80. I want to see what that is now. 82 to the 82nd power.
It'd be like
Yeah,
a very large
that's
number.
definitely, yeah, it's 8.56 with 156 zeros at the end.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. 82 is there? I think there's actually 84 characters. Cause Sora. I was freaking.
No,
I was
it's
freaking. scared he was in.
85.
It's 89 actually.
It's
Damn.
motherfucker!
So there's like 7,000 and 7,921 matchups.
Well, yeah, but you only ever play one or like a couple.
But
games.
there's only 20 main you gotta really look out for.
Well, no, but like you're only ever playing your main. So I mean, I guess.
Oh
people,
yeah, me.
People,
I have my shit easy.
people dual main more often in Ultimate, right? Like people
Usually
play
have, like their main, and then they have 2 secondaries. Usually.
Damn. So in Melee, it's just like, okay, being frank, Melee is a very difficult game, and it is actually harder to get good at Melee than it is at Ultimate.
Yeah, I never argued that.
The
point.
reason,
yeah, that's
but
true.
for that reason, it's very rare that almost everybody who's good, almost all top players have only play one character ever, because you just have to practice with that one character. It's really hard to be good with a couple of characters. Mewtwo King is historically the only like top player that's ever been successful with a dual main. And then like there's a guy named Meds. He plays a couple of characters, plays multiple characters. Like there's exceptions, but for the most part, you get good. You get to top 100 level by only grinding one character.
Yeah, I know people who have like 3 different characters they play.
And I mean, I actually am a dual main. Surprisingly, I play Marth and Fox in tournament. But I only play Marth for like 3 matchups. I play Fox for everything else.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God,
what people
I
have
just lost
other
the run.
secondaries for.
You fucking
For their-
kidding me?
Wait,
For their
really?
usual mains, they can't.
No,
yeah.
I didn't really lose the run, but I'm.
Oh my
really
god,
pissed.
you fell down. That's
Oh my
pretty
God.
big. That's like 10 seconds.
She has 1 attention. That's
Up
crazy.
there.
If you remember in my run, I saved a bunch of time. I got really lucky in this section, Parker.
Yeah, well.
So what's the problem with this section?
She just fucked up. She fell down. She done fucked up. That's her fault.
Damn.
This is the worst run ever.
No, we've seen worse.
Yeah, that's.
No, you actually would. I think you actually would get along with the New York Melee players because they're really gay. There's a lot of gay people in New York.
Oh, there's so many gay people.
Oh yeah, I'll bet it's like that for Ultimate too. I bet you guys are just gay.
Oh my god. No, literally, no, Nate, because so I go to some of my locals, like I dress up. I don't give a fuck. I'll go in some
Oh yeah,
really
you
gay
gotta get
shit.
your fits. You gotta throw your fits.
Exactly. I go in my really gay, like gay people fit, right?
Yeah.
So for the longest time,
Naturally.
naturally, I tweet out something along the lines of like, something about like my testosterone with Planned Parenthood, right? And my friend DMs me, my gay friend. They're all gay. I assume anyone talks about an alt is gay. So my friend texts me out, and they're like, "Oh, what's like? If you don't mind me asking, what's the testosterone for?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm trans."
Wait,
and
what
they're
else would it be
like,
for?
"No," but then they were like, "Yo, I didn't know that."
That's funny.
I was like,
Let's
what? And they're like,
go.
yeah, I thought you were just a really fruity cis guy. And I was like, first of all, thank you, but no. And apparently all my friends didn't know I was like trans. It was kind of funny.
That's pretty funny. But yeah,
It's hilarious because they just.
are trans girls good at Ultimate like they are at Melee?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! They're so good. I
There's-
can list them off right now. There's House of 3000 Dill, who mains Rob. There's Darmgard. It mains Gang. I'm about to say Gengar. Hello. It mains
Gengar.
Ness.
That'd be sick though.
Could you imagine? But there's also
I'd make Gengar.
there's Frozen, who mains Aegis. There's Icy Mist, who I believe also mains Aegis. I can't remember. There's a bunch of like trans femme or trans women who are OD nasty at this game, and I love
Yeah.
it.
There's one big one in Melee. Her name's Magi. She's the only girl in top 100, and she's a trans girl. She's sick. She definitely has fucked me up harder than any other top player ever has, because she came over to my friend's house after there was one major in Atlanta that I went to called DreamHack Atlanta. She came over to my friend's house afterwards, and I played her for like an hour. She destroyed me like harder than any top player has ever destroyed me.
Damn,
That's 'cause
Ashley
she's
should though. Ashley should.
She's just a really fast Falco main, which kind of fucks up my playstyle.
Are you slow?
But yeah, trans girls are very there's like 3 or 4 of them, 3 or 4 top trans girls players, which is a lot. Could like 4
Oh,
Melee.
that's so good. I know there's someone there's Clem who she mains Crom. There's just so many good ones. Like what the fuck. And I'm so glad. There's also like or people who are just like straight up like non-binary, or they're like they just be not having an identity. There's Bugs. They main Sora, Rob, Dog Hunt, talented ass player, PR. I think 14 or 13. No, I'm sorry. I think she's actually like number 8. Hold on.
Wait, who's number 1 player in New York? Would I know?
The Buzz. I think.
Oh yeah, I know the Buzz.
Yeah, it's the Buzz. It goes the Buzz. So
I got
top
a
5.
picture. I got a picture with the Buzz when he came to DreamHack because I thought it was funny.
You know, the Buzz is a hilarious ass person. He comes to my locals like sometimes, so I see him a few times a week.
Melee
or
top
to the
players,
month.
unfortunately, a lot of them don't go to their locals because they're assholes. But
That's
I
hilarious.
mean, George's best player, his name is Cobalt, and he's like he's definitely a top 15 player in the world. He at one point he was ranked 10th. That's the highest he's ever been ranked, and he comes to his locals because he's the homie.
I've met most of the people on the New York / like also Long Island PR. I've met the Buzz. I've met Zomba. Well, I see Zomba every single week. I see Tilde almost every single week. I'm friends with Jen. I've only seen Quid once, but that kid is incredible as hell.
Yeah,
He means PT.
top players who
and
come to
he's
their locals
so
are the real
good.
ones.
Yeah, top players good locals are actually cool. PK Chris I've met, but I'm kind of like about him.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny because there's a really old school Melee player from like 2009 named PC Chris.
That's funny. But he mains Ness. There's Sinji. I've seen Sinji. Good pack player. There's John Numbers, who only mains Wii Fit and was like a Nintendo World like tournament winner. And I'm like, that's cool. What the fuck? Vivi mains Hero. So I love Vivi. We're friends. I love Vivi so much. Great hero. There's
I saw
Suarez,
you
Mr.
tweeting
P.
about Vivi, and I know a girl
Vivi's
named Vivi who
awesome.
plays Melee, but she sucks.
I tweet about all my friends all the time. I'm like, I talk about Vivi, Noah, fucking Zane.
Zane, hold on. The best Melee player in the world right now currently is named Zane.
It's not Zane that you're talking about.
I
I
know.
promise you.
I believe that because
But it'd be really funny.
That man-
It'd be
that
really
man's-
funny.
would not be caught be playing Ultimate.
Oh yeah, I know. It'd be really funny if like my Zane was like secretly the best Melee player in the world. Is that what that Zane is?
Zane is the best Melee player. Well, actually, Mango's ranked number 1, but in my opinion, Zane is the best.
Yeah, it'd be really funny if that was like like a secret. It'd be really funny. But no, different Zane. Non-binary, she, they, Zane. Actually,
Fucking Ultimate players just be stealing our names, huh?
yeah, y'all
PK
got
Chris
boring
Zane.
names. It's better when we have it.
Oh my god.
Mine's just people always ask me, "Oh, what's your name mean?" I'm like, "Damn, how do I tell them?" It's
Is your
just
tag Modern Bia?
Mataneva, yeah.
Oh,
bitch.
have I pronounced it wrong this entire time?
Yeah, it's German. How dare you?
I'm not. Listen, you're a LARPer because you're not actually German and I am.
But that isn't that like words that you don't know how to pronounce it in the German?
Well, don't you speak German?
Don't you speak German?
No, fuck no.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, yeah, but
What?
it's Montenegro, and people are always like, "What's that mean?" And I'm just like, "Damn, how do I tell you bitches? It's just Pokemon in
Wait, do
German."
you speak just a little bit of German, right? You're not fluent?
Yeah, no, not fluent, not yet.
Do you know what my last name means?
I don't even remember. Oh, Blumentritt? Fuck no.
Blumen, it means flower path or walking through the flowers. It's kind of gay. It's awesome.
That's super gay. I was gonna say something about flowers because Blumen sounds like
Yeah.
a flower.
Blumen
word,
means
but-
flower and trip means path. Or it means like it means either like path or like walking or something like that. Or sorry, not something like that. It could mean either.
Look at my latest tweet.
It's kind of sick. Kind of a sick name.
Second time that's happened, I'm gonna kill myself.
I just tweeted out my friend's last name is gay by default.
Damn.
You're welcome.
It's pretty gay, yeah.
Are you actually gonna play the game all night?
Maybe we should play Melee, Nate.
No. I'm probably about to get off. It's 11.
I got a headache. But I think I said my glasses.
Boom, 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 boom. Damn, there's nobody in chat. What
It's
happened?
like
to us?
11 o'clock at night.
Remember when we used to have like 10 viewers?
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened? Well,
Wait, what
that's
game-
because
what
it
game
was
did we
the
stream?
summer. We streamed Melee and Yu-Gi-Oh and everything. Yeah, we should play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nah.
Dude, that was gonna be world record, and I choked it so hard.
You had a good run. I was mostly watching yours because I haven't really been doing runs at all.
Everything got fucked up.
Do it again.
I swear to God, I would have had world record. I'm so mad that I choked that run. Everything was so perfect about it. It was like I was gonna be very happy that was gonna be the YouTube video that everybody watched because my music was all perfect too. But alas, also nobody would probably watch it anyways, even if it was world record.
Alright, this is it. This is gonna be the last run that I'm gonna do.
Do you always pick red every time you reset? Is that
Mhm.
annoying?
Takes like a second.
I like the orange pants better anyways. When you get fancy pants tattooed, are you gonna have the red pants tattooed?
I would maybe. No,
Or would you just
it'll be
would it just
orange.
black and white?
Or it'll just be black and white, yeah.
Remember when I was like 13? I guess 13. Yeah, when I was in middle school in like 7th grade, and I got really into anime. I had like a bunch of tattoos that I was planning to get. Like I was planning to get a bunch of anime tattoos. I was gonna get an anime face tattoo. It was gonna be the same face tattoo that a guy from Soul Eater has.
That's insane.
I still should do it.
You should. Oh shit. Please go in. It didn't go in. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going. And pretend that it went in. What do you guys think?
Oh, I forgot.
Just fixed it.
Like that one run that I did, Parker.
Yeah, like that one run you did, and you were like, "Oh my god, dude, this time was so good."
Listen. Because I literally did. Like, it's not like the time would have been any different if I had gotten the snail shell in.
I don't know. Maybe it would have.
I kicked the snail shell and then ran away. So like, it would have been the same exact time. And it's not like I skipped anything because like, it's impossible. It was the snail shell that I didn't get, and I did get the trophy. So like, that doesn't make any sense that I would not get the snail shell trophy because that's
Basically, this is gonna be world record, but it's not gonna count because I messed up the shell at level 1.
Wait, you're just in level, you're in level 1 right now. Why don't you just restart?
No, I'm in level 2.
You're 100
Because I
seconds
said,
in.
the reason I said it's gonna be like a 99% run. Because I said it's
It
gonna
wouldn't be a
the last
90% run, it'd be a 92% run.
What? Okay, never
There's-
mind. Okay, we're
there's
restarting
16
now.
things you get. Damn, you fucked that shit up. Oh, my streams and shit quality again, Parker.
Yeah, it is.
Who cares?
Even
We don't have any viewers
even
anyways.
refreshing it didn't fix it.
Alright, this is my last round. Better hope it PBs.
Okay, this is my
I'll-
real last run.
I'll try hard though. I'm gonna go gamer mode. I'm going Dylan Keen on this motherfucker.
Hey yo.
Anyways, yeah, Chris. Next time you're watching 404, just think about me. So that's my crib. That place was like
No,
2
once I
minutes
found
away.
out I was in Georgia, I always think about you. I'm like, oh, Nate lives
That place 404 is like 2 minutes away from where Tommy used to live, and it's in this really cool. It's just in a really cool. It's in a town called Doraville, which is like a Korean part of Atlanta. There's just like a 90% Korean population, so the food around there is like fire. So I just hang around there a lot.
there. Mm-hmm.
I actually haven't been to 404 in quite a while though, just because I missed the last monthly. But Greg's the homie. He runs that venue. He's super cool. He's chill.
I don't go there and be like, do you know Nate Blue and shit?
You would have to say Nate Bogo1. He doesn't know my last name.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
I mean, actually,
that-
he might.
What is that your tag? Fucking Nate Blue Blue?
Nate Bogo1, yeah.
Nate.
He does,
Bogdan.
It's my Twitter username too.
Oh, Nate Bug. I don't know why the fuck I thought you said Nate Blue Blue Blue.
Oh.
Yeah,
no,
Nate
I did not
Bogo1.
say Nate blah blah blah. I mean, it's not like I'm not one of the people that gets referred to as their tag. Like, if someone called me Nate Bogo1, I would look at them weird. People just call me Nate.
No, I get fucking called Montenegro all the time.
I actually hate it when people call me by my tag. Just like,
I don't mind it.
my
Honestly, if
name.
it's like strangers, I don't mind. If it's someone that I know, they usually call me Chris
yeah.
or Crispy. Either one of those.
I mean, there's like certain people that like just like their tag rolls off the tongue, so they get referred to as their tag. But I definitely just refer to people as their names if I can help it.
Some people have like tags that are literally just names. Like Vivi is just Vivi to me.
Yeah, that's
But his real name is like a different name.
people enter as their just like their first names. Like there's this girl
Oh,
named
you know what the
Ryan.
funniest shit in the world is?
What?
My friend String Cheese. That's their tag. String
That's a
Cheese.
sick tag.
Huh? It's
That's
a
really
great
good
ass tag. String Cheese. So I call them String Cheese or I call them String just for short. But I know their girlfriend, right? Like we're friends. I go to her house all the time.
Oh really?
And
Just like
yeah.
coincidentally?
Yeah, no. Like I met her like through String,
Oh, I see.
and she lives in New York, so I visit her all the time. Really good friends. So she fucking, whenever she talks to String, she calls them by like their actual name, and I'm always like confused because we'll have a conversation about String, and I'm calling them String, and she's calling them by like their real name, and it's really fucking hilarious.
There's
It's
definitely
really fucking weird.
there's players in Georgia that I don't know the name of because I just call their tag. But
Oh
generally,
yeah, same.
if they tell me what their name is, I'll just always use their name because it's nerdy as fuck to call them by their tag.
Oh yeah. If we're in a very public setting, like let's say we go get food after a tournament, we'll try to either not mention each other's tags if we don't know their name,
Yeah.
or
it's kinda
we'll
cringe.
use their name.
Being a Smash player is pretty cringe. I mean,
It really is, because
For Melee players, you gotta walk. So here's the thing. So you gotta carry the big ass CRTs to the venue, right? So like every single week, you'll just be like walking across the college campus holding a CRT, and everybody just thinks you're a fucking weirdo because you're going to the Melee tournament.
literally me carrying my GameCube controller like everywhere I go.
Oh, bro,
so-
I will always. I'll take a backpack to tournaments, like even if there's nothing in it, just so I put my game controller in it, so like people don't see me holding a game controller.
Oh yeah, me too. I actually bought a small backpack specifically so I can hide it under my big puffy black jacket that I use for like my winter coat. But it has all it has in it is my game controller. There's nothing else in it.
Yeah,
like I don't bring.
I
shit else
just
with me.
cannot be seen like that.
Like if someone asks like, "Oh, what's in your bag?" I'll show them like it's a game controller. I don't care. But no, you will not catch me in public with that shit in my hand. You're funny. Plus, it's custom. Fuck you. Don't touch my shit.
Damn, you bought a nice controller.
No, I bought a regular game controller and I customized it.
Oh, like what do you like? Is it like notched or something, or do you just like aesthetically customize it?
I aesthetically customized it.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. And
Yeah,
then,
I'm not
Oh yeah,
crazy
people.
about like.
I forgot that people don't really do like crazy mods on their controllers in Ultimate because you don't need to.
I know they really don't, but
In Melee, people are out here spending like $400 on
I
notched
know.
controllers that have like fucking goom waves in them and fucking.
Yeah, I know.
Arduinos.
do people in Melee use hitboxes? Do you know what hitbox is? I'm sure you do.
Box style controllers. The one that's popular
Yeah.
for Melee is called. There's a couple that are brands that are popular in Melee. One's Box, which was made by Hacks Money. The other one's
Yeah.
called the other one that's recently was made called Frame One that a lot of people have. But
Mhm.
yeah, they're really popular. There's a lot of discourse about Melee about how broken they are because they're very good at certain things.
They're not
But,
broken.
Yeah. What's your opinion on them?
They're fine. I mean, don't be a pussy.
Don't be. Yeah, that's what I think.
A lot
I
of
think
people,
they're really cool.
the main reason people play on them is because their GameCube controllers destroy their hands and they have to play on them. So like, I'm not trying to like prevent these people from playing Melee.
Give up. I give up on this run. I give up.
Get
on
fucked,
this
Parker. I just saw that it gets stuck and it gets stuck. Wait, Parker, did you see on my PB how the shell got stuck in that little lip there?
Mm-hmm. That's fucked up.
And level 2, it just got stuck in there. It just stayed there, and I mean, it didn't lose me any time. It was able to recover, but it was just still cool. But yeah, people really do spend hundreds of dollars on their game controllers in Melee. I bought mine cost $90. I just got a normal ass unmodded JP White.
Yeah, I got a Japanese game controller, and I just customized it myself.
Is
and
it
I said, "Fuck it."
is it white?
No, it's black.
Oh,
Because I'm scared that white will show a lot of things. I'm
I'll
like,
work
no, I'm
for
good.
it. I feel like the
Yeah.
white ones would be easier to draw on though.
I still.
No,
am
I just-
mad at I melted my amazing custom controller shell.
That was so funny. And honestly, the orange cells are getting kind of rare.
Fuck my life.
You definitely screwed the pooch on that one.
Wait, what happened?
So
Parker melted
I
he
made
melted
like
her
this
controller.
I did this amazing custom art on this orange game controller and it was perfect. And then Hope was like, "No, you should do like an extra coating or something like
Don't
that."
blame Hope.
I'm blaming Hope. So then I put it in,
Yeah.
and then I put it in paint thinner. And then I left
Oh,
it
you're
there.
dumb.
And then
And then she forgot about it.
And then I
for
forgot
3
about
days.
it for 3 days, and I was like, "Oh, it's fine. It'll just be like, it'll be fine." And I come back, and it's melted.
Because she left her controller in paint thinner for 3 days.
Yeah.
And paint thinner.
In paint thinner for 3 days.
How long were you supposed to leave it in for? Like an hour?
A couple.
You
yeah,
probably
probably.
just dip it in there. Isn't that how paint thinner works? Doesn't
No,
that
it has to be there for a while. But...
It has to be for a little bit.
And so
that it
now
actually
I
like
had to
breaks down the
put, so I
paint.
put the skeleton inside of a shitty bootleg GameCube controller shell, and that's where it stands today.
Wait, the board still works, Parker?
Of course it does.
It didn't get melted, but oh yeah, I forgot. You just. Oh, I'm stupid. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nate, I
with
put a
the cell.
full ass GameCube controller with the board and everything in paint thinner.
I'm stupid. Don't
I
worry.
mean, to be fair, Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
it's
actually are the
something.
one who left your controller in paint thinner for 3 days. So like you're the.
Yeah, you did leave. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised even the whole board.
But yeah, honestly, her controller looks super sick. It was like a creamsicle. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
it was a cream swirl. God, it was so
Damn, that's
perfect.
really shitty.
But like you can get.
Oh my god! And speak of the devil, and she will appear. You know, the only reason Hope is here is because...
No way! Oh my god!
There's no way.
Actually,
Heyo.
real- in real life,
Yeah.
I thought she died. I hope.
She's just-
I hope you've been doing well
She's
since
just a
we last
stoner
met.
now.
That's cool that you're a stoner. I'm not a stoner anymore because I got arrested and now I can't smoke weed anymore.
This is a
Kinda
mind.
sucks.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
a Minesweeper stream now.
I simply don't smoke.
You're a nerd.
Yeah, but I took edible. Did I think about the edible I took that was high for 3 days straight for?
You're
What?
high for 3 days straight?
Oh my god, I never told you guys this story.
No.
Oh my god, it's actually really funny. So, it wasn't funny when it happened, but it's funny now, so.
Are you saying?
So there-
Are you saying LMAO be getting arrested? It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I did say element getting arrested. So, in November, there's a period on my Twitter where I'm gone for an entire day. That's because I was off the shits, okay? Because on Friday, November 5th, my dear roommate gave me 2 chocolate edibles, and I took both of them foolishly, and I was like, these taste like shit. So you already know it's fucking.
They all taste like shit.
Yeah. So he took them too, right? So then after a few hours, I'm like, this is whatever. I'm in the middle of watching a YouTube video, and then it suddenly hits me. And I'm like, oh no.
Petals do
So-
be hidden.
So it hit fast. So while in like my last few minutes of being sober, I walked my dog. I walked Toby. I gave myself something to drink. I took my contacts out. I got ready for bed. My roommate was laughing his ass off, and he was struggling to do like the most basic of tasks. And I was like, I'm going to bed. And he's like, okay. So I locked Toby and myself in my room. I went to sleep, but oh my god, that night I thought I was gonna die. My heart was palpitating. I
Oh,
was like
jeez.
tossing and turning, and I was curled up in like the fetus position, but I couldn't get up. Like I wanted to like get up, but I didn't. I just laid in bed, and eventually I somehow fell asleep, thinking I was gonna die. But I remember being like, if I die, damn, that's how I go. And
Like, you're gonna die. You're gonna be the first person in history to overdose from marijuana.
yeah, that's
yeah.
what I was thinking in my head while I was like off the shits. I was like, no one's ever died from like weed. But then I kept thinking, but what if I'm the first one? So
That's
it
so
was a
funny.
really
I
bad
mean,
cycle.
maybe. I mean,
So-
you could like have an anxiety attack and die.
Like
maybe.
getting there. I was getting like my heart was going really fast.
People die
and
from anxiety
there's a lot
attacks?
going on.
How
I don't
commonly do
think
people
so.
die from anxiety attacks?
I
how
think
much-
from
how-
panic attacks.
How
much of a-
the only
how
thing
much
that
of a-
Nate,
happened-
Nate, I'm not done.
How much
Nate,
of a
I'm not
pussy do you
done.
have to be
Fuck
to
you.
die from panic attack?
I don't know, but Nate, hold on. So the
Go
next
ahead,
day,
go ahead,
I
go
woke.
ahead.
No. So actually, I woke up at 4 a.m. I didn't know it was 4 a.m., but it felt like 4 a.m. antics because my roommate was knocking on my door really loud, and he was like, "Chris, I think he thought I was dead." So he's like yelling my name,
Oh, that's
and
terrible.
I didn't reply because I was like laying in my bed, and I was like chilling, bro. And he was like, "Chris, you gonna let me die out here?" And I remember like in my head, I was like, "Yeah," and I went back to sleep. And I woke up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, and I'm still high. And it's miserable. It's absolutely miserable.
Wish that were
I
me.
walked Toby. No, it was worse. I walked Toby. I had to go down 4 flights of stairs, which was the worst in the world. I was.
You did
fighting
actually.
demons
You did
down.
actually send something about this in the Twitter group, I think.
It was bad. Yeah, I think I did because I was fighting demons on the stairs. Straight up, like that was awful. Walked Toby, let him pee. I didn't even pick up his poop that day. I said fuck you. Went back upstairs. I ate like a ravioli, and then I fed my dog, and then I went to sleep again.
Yeah.
And I woke up, and then I
That's-
was still high. And then the next day I was high, and then Monday I was still high. But by the time my class started, I was like done.
Damn.
But
I'm-
the rest of the week, I was like really out of it. Like I don't
we
know.
will definitely take you out of it if you like. It does that have a high impact on your body. It makes you tired, for sure.
It was so not fun. And it was the best sleep I have ever gotten though. Like that Friday to Saturday like sleep, bro.
Same hope.
Bro.
I used to get too high, and then I smoked weed every single day for 2 years. So
Yeah, no.
I mean, I'm sure if I smoke
I-
now, I'm sure I'd get off my fucking rocker if I smoke now, since it's been like probably like 3 weeks or a month since I've smoked. So it's probably a lot
Good lord.
halfway out of my system now.
It's a funny story to tell now, but at time, I was like, I'm going to die in this room and with my dog, bro. And I
would
was like,
get
okay with
too high
that.
when I was like 16, and it sucked. I hated being too high.
Yeah, it was not fun, and I couldn't do anything to like get it out of my system. At least I didn't know how to get out of my system.
Drink a lot of water. That's all you can do. Drink a lot of water and go to sleep.
That's what I thought. I drank like 2 cups of water before I went to sleep, and I feel like it didn't do shit. Besides, at least not gave me like dry mouth or anything.
Yeah, weed's pretty great. I kind of miss it a lot because I was like super addicted to it.
Weed's alright.
It's
No,
awesome.
I don't think I'm gonna do it again. That shit was
It's the best
crazy.
thing ever.
I was like,
Your boy's gonna get drug tested.
I don't mind taking like small edibles though. Like I took a really small edible on Halloween.
Your boy's not trying to
Oh.
go back to jail. I've served my time.
Why did you get arrested? Was it because of weed possession?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot that shit's not legal no more. I mean, it's not legal for you guys.
No, not in Georgia.
It's legal over
I got
here.
pulled over. I got pulled over because my tags were expired with 1 ounce of marijuana in the car.
Wow,
Like,
you didn't bother to hide the
If you
marijuana.
do not know, if you don't know your metric system, that is quite a lot of weed. It is a felony's worth of weed. And I
1
am,
ounce?
Your boy is now a U.S. felon. I belong to the state.
I don't know how to tell you that 1 ounce is not metric system. Okay.
Oh, I'm actually retarded.
Imperial.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I'm retarded.
I know, it's okay.
But that'll be fixed because you'll be off the weed.
Yeah, 1 ounce is a lot.
Hope, I
actually,
just
right?
picked up. I went to pick up from like just for my brother and I and my friend, and they got me like as I was pulling away from a dealer's house, and I was like, oh god.
It was an inside job. Your
Yo, dealer
was in
watched
on it.
you.
I was talking to my dealer. We were worried that he was hot and like that they were watching his house or something, and that's why they caught me as soon as I left. But I don't think so. I think I just got really unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I belong to the state. I'm probably gonna have to do a bunch of bullshit, and right as of now, I can't buy a gun, so that sucks.
I mean,
Yeah, you should have bought it when you had the chance.
Actually, no, I'm gonna 3D print a gun. I'm gonna get Hope to 3D print me a gun anyways.
Mm-hmm.
theoretically you could.
Not theoretically. I mean, I could do that very literally. It costs like it's like $50 worth of materials. It's very easy to 3D print a gun.
You got 3D print like all the moving parts and stuff too.
There's like an entire online community based around 3D printing guns.
That's
r/3D
fucked.
printed gun. We should make that a subreddit.
I would bet my life that that's already a subreddit.
Yeah.
Not saying that I will or won't do it.
In case
I-
they,
I'm gonna
they
look-
go to this
found
stream,
it.
they go to this
Hope
stream.
everybody has a
It's
price.
called. It's
Everybody
called
has a price.
//Bosscad. I found it.
There you go. Everybody has a price. I bet I could pay Hope enough to 3D print me a gun.
Could you pull out your jacket?
I mean, you're already 3D
Jackets
printing seed
over there.
weapons.
Your leather jacket, your other jacket, and then that jacket.
What's that jacket?
The navy blue one.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright, let me put my jacket.
All right, y'all. I'm getting off.
You're
I'm
getting
either-
off?
Yeah, I'm probably not even gonna go play Maryland. I'm probably just gonna go to bed so I can wake up early tomorrow and prepare for the local. Then it's at like 1 p.m. It's an early one.
Oh, okay. Where is it? Excuse me, where is it at?
I gotta
It's
work
at-
tomorrow. I gotta go.
It's not at the.
Good night.
Good night, Chris. Nice talking to you. Bye.
Yeah, it was nice to have you
Oh.
on stream.
It's not at the Georgia Tech venue that you went to. It's in like Kennesaw. It's just at this student center.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Night, Parker.
Goodbye.
Good luck. Good luck in Monster. Night, Hope. Even
Good night.
nice to talk to you, even briefly.
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Oh no, not. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh no, not. Wrong button. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Goodbye, everybody. This is the first stream that we've ever had that actually worked. I can't believe
I'm not a
it.
big fan of it because like Seed always gets
Goodbye.
That pisses me off. That's why I don't really eat berries.